Now then, a few years ago, two students had a dream, one of producing a blockbuster movie. Well, they're part of the way there because I've Got a Bad Feeling About This is written and there's a trailer out. And but for the next part, they need your help. You can go and watch the trailer online. Alan Donohoe is one of the hopeful filmmakers and he's popped in for a chat. Hello, Alan.
Oh, you all right? Yeah.
What an interesting project this is.
Yeah, it's unusual. We've made the trailer before we've made the film, which is... normally the other way round. You normally have a film first and then you have a trailer.
But you've got to get the trailer out there as a promo. So to attract the funding that you need, you're saying, well, here's the flavour of it.
Yeah.
Here's what we're doing. You know, we're working on a shoestring.
Absolutely. What it is, myself and my friend Jamie, we left university to find that it was quite difficult to find work. When we went to university in 2007, the world was a very different place.
Yeah.
2010, when we came out, it was, totally different again. So we struggled to find work, and when we were in and out of work, we just thought, well, let's try and do something productive with our time. So we wrote a feature film script, and we'd heard about these new things in America called crowdfunding, and there's a few sites that do it, where basically you make a short video, a trailer or a promo, a pitch piece with you talking to camera explaining what it is you want to do, and people can donate however much they want, and that kind of goes towards your budget to go and create what it is. And I mean, it's not just film. The site we're using, Indiegogo, there's inventions, there's art projects, there's people want to do their first album and stuff and don't have the money to record it. So it's a new thing, and it's not really much heard of over here, but
I mean, do a lot of people do that in the States? Is it popular?
Yeah, it's becoming really popular in the States. There's a couple of films that have been, I think a guy funded, he was a seasoned filmmaker, so obviously people went to him right away, but he made about $4 million to fund the film that otherwise may not have been funded, you know what I mean? So it is quite an exciting thing, because it gives a lot of people who wouldn't normally have that opportunity the opportunity. So it's...
I know.
Yeah.
But I think it adds to the film myself, Alan. You know, when you know that the people who put it together have begged, stolen, borrowed, as it were, to put it together, it gives it a better flavour for me, that.
Yeah, I think so. And also it's a lot... it's really fun as well, because, everybody... I come from around... All of our cast and crew mainly come from around Seaforth to Crosby, around that area. Yeah. And... you'd be surprised everywhere we went. Most people were really accommodating. Just, of course, you're making a film. Yeah, come on. So, and that's really nice. That makes the whole experience more enjoyable.
Now, it's a bit different. It's not. It's a comedy for a start, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it's a buddy comedy. It's about two friends trying to get a pair of tickets to see a one-off showing of all 3 Star Wars movies, and it becomes a little bit more difficult than they originally planned. They bump into the suburban mafia, a Pilates instructor who thinks he can use the Force, lots of Star Wars jokes, but lots of sort of myself and my friends. I can't speak for everyone because they'll kill me, but a lot of my friends are nerdy people, and we like our sci-fi and our comedy. So yeah, there's a lot of like nerdy jokes in there. So
yeah, are you a fanatic of Star Wars?
I'm a huge fan. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I'm a massive fan. I think when the film's completed, we try and send it to George Lucas and hope to God he likes it. Yeah, it's I'm a massive fan. I'm a massive movie fan and comedy fan in general. But we decided to do this because George Lucas made a film called American Graffiti that was about...
Sure, I remember it.
Yeah, it was about his it was his love letter, wasn't it, to the 50s and great cars and great music, and this is kind of our love letter to great science fiction. So in some ways there's parallels.
Is it possible to get the trailer in front of George Lucas then?
We've been discussing how we could, yeah. We've emailed a few people who might have contacts in that area, so it's early days really, yeah, but it would be great if you could see it, because I think...
I'm sure he'd be interested, because, that's his life, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Mark Hamill, actually, we tweeted Mark Hamill, who plays Luke Skywalker, and he responded back to us and said it looks awesome and best of luck and everything, so...
Because I know Snelly's... Who's the big tall lad who plays with Chewbacca? Was the tall...
Yeah, Peter Mayhew. Yeah, that's
Snelly had him in one morning. I came in. I've never seen a bigger man in my life.
He's huge, isn't he? Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah, no, it's I think, I mean, it's not just Star Wars. Obviously, it's a comedy.
It's based around that. You know, and it's something a bit different because it's not football. It's not
Absolutely, yeah.
Not for FA Cup semi-final tickets.
Yeah.
It's Star Wars back to back, you know.
Yeah, I think there's not many films like this that come from the area as well. I mean, it's really upbeat, and that's the important thing. I think a lot of films that not to be down anymore, but yeah, there's a lot of films that come out that are quite sort of like downbeat and serious, and we just thought, you know, it's been a pretty miserable period in history at the moment, so let's do something happy,
liven it up.
Yeah.
Have you got a target sum that you need to put the film together? Because it's not a cheap business, is it?
It's not. Well, what we're actually doing, the way we're doing it is quite low cost. You know, a low budget film tends to cost like $2 million, but we're asking for $15,000, which is about £10,000. And we launched the online campaign on Friday. And since then, we've raised $7,000 already.
Really?
So yeah, it's we've had a brilliant start. So we just need people to keep going over to the site and.
So what about people? What about people, Alan, who mightn't have the money to donate, but they're a cameraman or they work on lighting crew or something like that?
We need to hear from them too. Yeah, you can head over to our website, www.badfeelingfilm.com, and there's a contact form on there where you can get in touch with us. So even if you just want to help, you know, you can't put a donation in, or maybe you've got like a shop that we could use in the film, or, you know, like I said, you're a lighting guy or you're a cameraman. I mean, I can't help everybody, but, you know, we are still looking for people to come and help us. So yeah, if you're out there and you think you can help us, yeah, definitely get in touch.
Now, I watched the trailer this morning, and have I seen that in a cinema? I'd say I'm going to see that film. It was.
Oh, thank you.
It was properly put together, wasn't it?
Yeah, I will. It only cost us £300 as well, but the way we thought of it was just, we had all these cameras that we already had access to, and you know, obviously we couldn't do the full film with the money we had, but we thought, well, we'll take the best bits from the script and just give people, like you said, a taster of what we could do. And yeah, so I mean, I think the response you've had from the trailer has been great. Yeah, people have been really into it, so I just hope it continues.
So give us all the details again, Al.
Yeah, it's www.badfeelingfilm.com. And you can see the trailer on there. There's a link to where you can donate on there, or you can contact us on there. Alternatively, you can find us on Twitter on @badfeelingfilm. Yeah, so you'll be able to contact us on there.
Right, good luck with it. Very exciting project for you, and hope you get there, pal.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Seeing you on the Odeon.
Cheers.
Cheers, Al. Thanks, mate.